Pokemaniacs! Welcome back! And today is the day that the Mega Evolution Mega Latias EXBox was officially released into the wild. The big retailer that had it today was GameStop, so if you guys were lucky enough and able to get to your local GameStop and pick up a couple of these, or one if you're not a pro member, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see how your GameStop drop went. Was there a long line? Was there plenty of product available? And did they have anything else at your local GameStop? They were also supposed to release the Mega Evolution Build 'em Battle box. There was literally only 2 at my local GameStop. And my local GameStop is considered more of a card gaming store than a video game store, so they usually get more allocation of Pokemon products. They got 2. So, of course, the first guy in line got the only 2. Not a big loss. It's just got 4 packs and then, deck and such. So, I guess if you're a collector and you really wanted it, that kind of sucked. But at least they had plenty of the Mega Latias EX boxes. There was maybe 30-ish people all together in line, and nobody was coming in after the store opened. So, I think a lot of people spent a lot of money when the set came out, when the Mega Evolution was released about 2 weeks ago now, I think. And people are probably also saving up for Phantasmal Flames, which is, about a month and a week away, a month and a few days. So, we're going to open up these 2 boxes that we were able to get at our local GameStop. So, there's a total of 4 packs in each box. Let's take a little closer look. So, we've got the Mega Latias EX promo card. And the same card in a lenticular card. It kind of moves. This one's kind of dumb because it doesn't really move much. Like, if you guys recall, we opened the Charizard EX lenticular box, whatever it was called, a little while back, and that Charizard actually turned into like a whole different card. That was pretty cool. This one is just kind of lame, honestly. Just take out these cards and just put another pack in there, whatever. Anyway, this is one of my little hot takes. I wish Pokemon would stop making these boxes and focus more on booster boxes, booster bundles, and just straight up packs instead of, how much money and time does it cost to make all these boxes? Yeah, they're making money regardless, but at least cater to the Pokemon enthusiasts and not the scalpers, because more of these different boxes are out there. Scalpers are just scooping them up. Again, not necessarily at GameStop because they have limits, but anything online, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, it's all botted, and it's incredibly rare, if not impossible, to get product online. You got to go hunt out a restock, which we've talked about before, and we can go on and on, but let's just get into some product here, right? Let's get into some packs. Let's get into these cool new Mega Latias boxes. Again, drop me a comment. Let me know if you're able to find any at GameStop, or maybe you were lucky enough to find some in the wild before today. I do think some retailers might have had it a little bit early. Now, my local Walmart, I've been there all week. They haven't restocked at all. And I was just there a couple hours ago, and they still had not restocked. They've restocked before on a Friday, only twice in the last few months. So, I don't know. If I miss it, I miss it. I might try again in a little bit and see if I did miss it, if there's any packs or anything left. Because a lot of times Walmart restock, even if you don't get in line and get the best product, meaning ETBs and, booster bundles and some of the 3-pack blisters and whatnot, you can usually get... this is kind of trippy, this card. Ooh. You can usually get to a Walmart and there's probably packs left over. Because, when they have a limit at my Walmart, they don't let people just take everything. So, there'll be a limit on packs. And, if I miss the official restock when there's a line, it's not the end of the world. We've hit it every week for months, except for when we were out of town. But, I don't know, this card is kind of bugging me out. Like, when I look at it, it looks 3D. It's really trippy. It's kind of hurting my eyes. It doesn't show it in the camera, but this is, like, if you guys get this, tell me what you think when you look at this. Isn't it, like, 3D and kind of trippy? It's interesting. I'll give it that. So, inside, 2 Mega Evolution and 2 Destined Rivals. I mean, Destined Rivals is a great set, don't get me wrong. But I want to open Mega right now. Mega. We want Mega, baby. Mega Evolution. So, I mean, I get it. You know, there's a big draw with Destined Rivals because of the prices of the booster boxes. They just actually released some booster boxes this past week on the Pokemon Center. I was so close to getting it, and it must have just ran out. It was in my cart. I was ready to pay, and it wouldn't let me. But at least got a couple booster bundles, so we'll open those probably next week. So again, let's take a look at this box. Again, we're going to open this next one and open all our packs at the same time for you guys. So nothing too crazy. You know, some nice artwork as usual with Pokemon. Let's take a look at the back. You know, you got the Mega Latias Pokemon standing front and center. You know, and then you got the back, you know, kind of gives a couple of cool phrases and statements about Mega Latias. But again, hopefully you guys can find this. I think MSRP is around $23.99, $24.99, something like that. And I think at GameScalp it was like $26.99 if you're a pro member. Something, I don't know. So, it wasn't too crazy. Again, if you're going to pay a little bit more money just to guarantee you get product, you know, and you're not paying market price, that's a plus, you know. And, ooh, trippy card. Doesn't really do much. It just kind of... It messes with my eyes looking at it. It's kind of weird. I hope nobody, you know, has any issues with looking at that too long. I think I'd go cross-eyed looking at that thing too long. So, for today's video, 8 packs. I think we're going to start with Destined Rivals. And you're probably like, you know, if you watch the channel, you're probably like, dude, aren't you sick and tired of opening Destined Rivals? Yes and no. Yes, I have, but no, because we haven't pulled enough of what we would like to. Yeah, we pulled my personal Chase illustration rare, but we have only opened all those packs and only gotten one special illustration rare. It's probably one of the least popular, as we pulled Ethan's Adventure. I mean, not the greatest, but... So let's see if we got any first pack magic. Oh shit. Oh my god, we just pulled an SIR! S-I-R! We got a crazy hit! First pack magic, baby! Wow! Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. Special illustration rare with Giovanni in the background. OMFG, dude. And this card looks quite centered. Oh my god. You're not going to believe me, but normally for every video, because I only open for you guys and we do it together on video. You watch it as I open. Someday maybe live if we can get 1,000 subscribers. I did not bring any hard shells. I just brought the penny sleeves. Because I'm like, every time I bring, you know, a top loader, whatever they're called, I never have anything to put in it. So I'm going to not bring any today. We're going to get a big hit. First pack magic. Nidoking EX. OMG. Now, I think the pull rate for SIRs and Destined Rivals is about 1 in like 91 or something crazy like that. Yeah, I think this card is pretty well centered too. Sorry for the glare. I mean, we literally just were saying that we've only pulled one SIR and blah blah blah, and boom! Wow. Talk about some manifestation, guys. Oh my god, first pack magic! That's not just magic, that's magical, baby. Alright, let's try our second pack. Wow, we gotta thank the cashier from GameStop for giving us at least one of the Mega Latias boxes that had an SIR in it. Oh my gosh. You guys, we have opened over 100. Easy, over 100 Destined Rivals on the channel and only pulled one SIR until today. That's freaking nuts. Nuts. Pichu! Okay, we got a hollow. Wow, talk about first pick. Man, it's great to actually have a good pull once in a while. I say that from, you know, a guy that's opened a God Pack. I mean, you know, there's people that can't even find Pokemon, so I'm not trying to be, you know, stupid or anything. I'm just trying to be funny, but I mean, usually you don't open and get much. I love this card. It's beautiful. Usually you don't get much when you open Pokemon. I mean, the odds are pretty crazy to get a good card. And you guys know that if you've watched our videos on this channel that, you know, every now and then we have a crazy opening, and it's just that adrenaline rush and that excitement and that, wow, look at this beautiful card I just got. And you sit there and you're like, yeah, all that money we spent, it kind of finally pays off. And then you go, you know, maybe even a couple weeks and open and not pull anything but maybe like an illustration rare or two, you know, worth a couple of bucks. And then bam, SIR worth, you know, a couple $100 or so. I love Pokemon. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. And we got back into Pokemon probably around when Journeys Together came out. I mean, I've always loved Pokemon. I started collecting Pokemon cards around the base set about, I don't know, 25 years ago. Okay, that was it for Dust and Rivals, so we got an SIR. Not even an EX and Hollows. So I got 4 Mega Evolution packs to open here. And I still have base set stored away. You know, I got a Charizard. I got a Charizard, a couple Charizards from different sets early on. Like, I got Blaine's Charizard and Dark Charizard, Japanese. And, you know, and then as the years went by, you know, kind of get older and, you know, life happens. And, you know, now and then I pick up a few Pokemon cards here and there, which at this point are really old. Oh, that's such a cool card. Love the artwork in this set, by the way. And, you know, I play all the Game Boy games and, you know, Game Boy Advance and whatever the hell they were called back in the day. Now you've got Switch. I don't have a Switch. Game Boy, I think, yeah, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, you know, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red and Blue, and I think it was Gold and Silver. And, you know, I loved to play all those. I wasn't as big into the cards at that time, but I loved playing those games. And then I got older and just kind of like stopped. But, you know, I would watch the cartoon, the anime, and you kind of grow into other things in life, and you find different things that you're interested in. And, you know, hearing about Pokemon and seeing how crazy it is, you know, I got Pokemon Pocket, you know, on my iPhone. I play that every day. It's fun. I don't spend a lot of time on it. And, of course, I'm back into Pokemon cards. Oh, shoot. What did we get? We got an SIR! Oh, my God! Acerola's Mischief. S-I-R! S-I-R! Oh, my God! Now, why couldn't this be my personal chase card that I'm trying to get? But it's an SIR. This card's beautiful. Look at the artwork. Look at the background. It's freaking stunning. And it's actually quite well centered. Yeah. Wow. Look at this card. It's beautiful. Look at her eyes are glowing. And I apologize if, you know, you watching it on the video isn't exactly as good as it is in person. Wow. And we got a Raikou Hollow. Oh my God. Do you see what I did? I did not bring my top loaders, and I pulled 2 SIRs. One probably out of each Mega Latias EX box. These boxes are busted. These boxes are busted. Do you know what the pull rate is for an SIR in Mega Evolution? The official pull rate from TCG Player, we posted a short, I think, on it. 1 out of 101 packs. So we're opening 8 packs today, and we pulled an SIR. SIR. This is our second SIR in the Mega Evolution set, which is crazy because we haven't even opened our booster box yet. Yes, that's coming eventually. We've got an enhanced booster box that we got from the Pokemon Center. It's still in the box I got in the mail. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm in no hurry. I like to slow play things. Oh my God. Guys, we pulled 2 SIRs today out of 6 packs. What is going on? Oh my God. That's almost as crazy as a God Pack, but not quite. Because when we pulled the God Pack, if you guys haven't checked out our God Pack video, it's a long one, but check it out. There's actually a short too. But you got to see it. We pulled the God Pack from Black Bolt. We pulled an illustration rare. We pulled then an SIR. And then we pulled the God Pack all out of one booster bundle. I'm not lying. Go check it out. That's probably the luckiest we've ever been. And, I mean, at some point, maybe we'll pull another God Pack and we can be that lucky again. But that booster bundle was cooked beyond imagination. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, a hollow. Look at, I mean, even the hollows are pretty badass. Like, there's beautiful artwork in this Mega Evolution set. I know people say it's a base set. You know, don't FOMO, which I agree, don't FOMO. But, you know, the prices are going to be highest when the set comes out. It's going to lose steam. There'll be packs everywhere. But this set is beautiful. The artwork is amazing. Pokemon keeps outdoing itself. There's amazingly popular characters in this set. I mean, if you guys have watched some of the videos, even, again, hollows look beautiful. The EX cards almost look like illustration rare or full arts. Like, they're beautiful. Pokemon's outdone itself. Love Mega Evolution, and I can't wait to open more Mega Evolution with you guys. Hopefully we can open more next week. Alright, last pack. Do we have any magic left? No. But again, we pulled 2 SIRs today. I don't know if it was one. I should have kept track of the boxes. Because was it one box that had 2 SIRs? My hunch would be each box had an SIR. If anybody has got a more lucky box, let me know, because we literally just opened 2 SIRs, probably one from each box. I should keep track of that going forward. Oh my word. 2 SIRs out of 2 Mega Latias EX boxes. And I'll tell you guys what, if you've watched us open boxes on our channel before, usually we get absolute shit in boxes. So we were due. And man, did we ever go nuts in today's opening with these 2 SIRs. 8 packs. Destined Rival SIR, I think it's like 1 out of 90 some packs, I think. 1 out of 100 packs. 8 packs, we got, boom, 2. Mic drop. We finally did good. Yes. Great way to end the week. So guys, drop me a like. Smash that thumbs up. I mean, we pulled 2 SIRs. Doesn't that at least deserve a like? I hope. If you haven't subscribed already, it's free. Please subscribe. We're trying to grow our channel. We're around 250-ish subscribers. Getting closer and closer by the day sometimes to 300. We got to push it to 1,000. Look, I know it might take some time, but I can do it with your help. So share the video if anyone's interested in just, you know, passing time, watching Pokemon cards, seeing opening. I personally like to watch openings myself. It's fun. There's a couple cool creators that have got millions of subscribers. I'm just a little peon channel, and we have fun. I hope you guys enjoy watching the videos. Sometimes I rant. It's fun. I want to hear what you guys think about Pokemon too. Drop me a comment. Let me know, what do you think of Pokemon? I know it's kind of cooked, but again, there's ways to find product. If you have any questions, I can help you out. Let me know. So guys, go out. Hopefully you can find a Mega Latias EX box. Don't pay market. Try to get it as MSRP. Hopefully there'll be more released next week too. It drops. Again, you're going to have to, you know, try a little bit. It's tough because a lot of these stores release product during the daytime. A lot of people are at work or school. My work schedule allows for me to kind of get out more in the daytime when restocks happen. I'm just fortunate enough to do that. So anyway, guys, good luck out there in a while. I hope you can find product that you're looking for. Let me know what you think of Mega Evolution. These boxes are cooked. I hope you guys can find them. I might be using that word incorrectly, but they're crazy, crazy, awesome, insane boxes. Now watch, I'll get 2 more if I ever get 2 more, and they'll have nothing. But hey, I'll still be happy with this. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next one.